Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the months of October. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the theme. This is the Warrior card. But I am being told to tell you to stop worrying so much. You can handle whatever life brings to you. You can handle it. It's coming to you for a reason. There could be a lot on your plate that you're going to have to look at and sort through. But I know when I look at this card, it says, just do the contemplation that you need to do to sort out those things, and you'll find a way through it. All right? Let's see what it has to say about love. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of October. There we go. Oh, that's fantastic. So it looks to be a number of you who maybe have ended marriages or ended long-term relationships, and you're sort of sitting on the precipice of that and not certain where things are going to go. The best way to describe what I'm seeing here is just surrender to the energy. If you need to get rid of something in order to get the new thing happening, just do it. And don't worry too much about it, okay? Just do it. What you put out will not necessarily return to you this month, I guess is the best way to describe what I'm seeing. So let's suppose you're in a love affair. You might be putting out the love vibration and not getting it back. Or the opposite, you're not putting out enough vibration, so you're not getting it back. So you might want to consider what that's about. If you have just recently left a relationship or left a marriage or some sort of, even a common law marriage, there could be some issues around that you'll be working through. And you may have to sacrifice some things to get what it is you need or what it is you want. All right? Whatever you put your energy and effort into, you will have a return for the most part. So let's suppose, like I said, maybe what your partner that you're with is not putting out, maybe they're too busy. So a good conversation might change everything and make it work. But if you say nothing, they don't know there's a problem, right? So those of you that are dating or considering dating, there's lots of opportunity in that area. I'd say, yeah, put the energy out there. You may very well, like I said, get whatever you put out, you're going to get back. So if you're alone and you want to go dating and you're interested in someone, put the energy out there. They're probably going to be interested in you too. Now, there might also be some vibration towards someone from the past. And if you are alone and someone's vibing from the past, I'm going to say give it some thought, give it some attention. Make sure, don't just move forward and say no, stop. And I often tell people that if you've already left a relationship, don't bother going back. But there could be some reason why this one you should go back to. So maybe, let's say when you met them, they were breaking up with someone and it wasn't the right timing. That's the type of thing I would go back to. Now it's the right timing. But health for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. I think Sagittarius have been more moody than they want to admit. And it could just be because some of the things that I just said. So this is causing energy of stress, energy of worry, energy of, maybe your stomach's been bothering you. Maybe you've been anxiety riddled, that type of a thing. I do think, though, you have some problems saying no. And this could be part of your problem. No kidding, really. Maybe your kids are driving you crazy. Maybe your mother's driving you crazy. This type of thing. So people's stressful situations are probably your bigger problems. But they could be causing you stomach problems, digestion problems, stress problems of all kinds. So I want you to look at that. Okay? I want you to look at that. And I want you to address those issues and try to help yourself with that. Probably your stress relationship is not a good one. You do not have coping strategies in place. So I'm going to push you on that one. You need to go for a walk. You need to ground that energy. You need to smudge. You need to have sacred baths. Get rid of that vibe because you're carrying it with you and it isn't serving you in any way. In fact, you go around and you try to hide what you're feeling, and then that causes even more problems. Okay, you've got to communicate how you're feeling. You got to get it out of you. You got to let it out. I am seeing some of you here with the health thing that you have something going on with your stomach too. So it could be your uterus as well. So if you do feel there's something going on, there probably is. You want to address it. And if you're a man, it's going to be your stomach, okay? It could also be your testicles. Yes, it could be. If you're feeling something, I want you to address it, especially in the areas that I'm speaking to you. Because I think for the most part, Sagittarius, you don't pay attention to your health. You're too busy stressing out about shit, and then it just gets to you and you're not doing anything about it. So stop it. Money for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. What we got for you? Well, that's good. Money looks good, but you still need to be cautious. The month of October will require you to be cautious with what's going out. But I see some great money opportunities. I see some money coming at you. I see some money coming forward. Now, in the past, I'm going to say you've been a little reluctant about spending habits maybe, or you haven't had a lot of money to be able to spend. But that's changing. But you still have to be cautious with the money going out. If you're expecting any money to come at you, if there's any kind of legal situations where you're expecting money, it's not coming in October. It's not coming in October, but it's coming. And if you have a new job opportunity, there's lots of opportunity there, lots of hope, lots of possibilities. I don't know. I got some good vibes around the financial situation for you Sagittarians. There you go.